Hello, this is Jesse. I am in the Skype chat, and we have more people in the Skype chat than we have ever had before. Um, so that's where we are. I have a lot of people saying things like they don't know how to accept their introduction into the Skype chat. Let me open up my Skype window real quick and take a look. It looks like everyone should be added to the conversation at this point. I do have a few that say pending. However, the people who are saying they don't know how to do it are in fact added already. So it looks like it's all set. So I'm going to type into the Tech Tuesday group, and if you can see me there, please reply to me in the Tech Tuesday group. So I'm going to say, hi, this is Jesse. So I just typed into the Tech Tuesday group. If you cannot see the video, please refresh the page. It is now live. I see David is typing. Here is the link again. Howdy, howdy. Welcome, David. Make sure you're on both Skype and the call as well. Okay, going there now. Great. Thank you, Christina. So I'm in Tech Tuesdays. I see Christina typing. Great. Good to see you here. That's excellent. Hi, David and Christina. Hold on, sending another text over to Robin. Can you see the video or see any chats coming from a different location? Should be there. Okay. We've got lots of people here. Tech Tuesdays is typing. Great to see you. Okay. So the video. You're welcome, Christina. Nice to have you here. Thank you for being here. I hope Robin can get into the chat. Okay, Robin seems to maybe be having some problems. I hope that works out. Looks like other people have been getting an okay. All right. So if you're a Send Reach bonus buyer, I've had a few requests for different bonus graphic products, and I'm going to give them all to you. So great. So if you are a Send Reach bonus buyer, then you're going to get the one that you requested, because I only got a few requests. So if it was requested, I'm going to add it to the bonus. Yeah, I don't see pictures either. For Christina, I don't see any picture. Maybe she didn't add one. Let me see what Robin's up to. Yeah, but there is another chat you were added to. Look in the sidebar. Okay. So we're going to go over a few different video players today. Is my voice too loud? Am I distorting? Because according to my mic, it looks like it's going up into the red. I don't know how to put everyone's picture at the top, David. I'm not sure exactly how that works. I do see 3 pictures at the top of mine, and we have 7 people in the chat at this point. So Robin, you are in this chat and you are live, so I think you need to just switch the part that's highlighted on the left-hand sidebar of Skype. Right now you probably have my name highlighted, but you need to highlight the one that says Tech Tuesdays, and then you should be in the correct chat. Okay, so first of all, somebody told me that the link for the free download might not be working. If you can't get it to work, let me know. I will make sure everyone gets the free download, which is a Amazon S3 plugin that will let you use Flow Player, which is really pretty much the granddaddy of all video players, and you can use that for free on your website if you have optimized. Christina, thank you. Cool. If you have Optimize Press 2.0, you do not need the plugin that I'm giving away today, because the plugin I'm giving away today is already included free inside of Optimize Press 2.0. It's the same basic idea. You can use Flow Player to play any of your Amazon S3 videos. There you are, Robin. Good to see you. Awesome. Okay, so welcome, Robin. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you 3 different video players. I actually have 4 I wanted to show you, but I didn't prepare all 4. I only prepared 3. One is the free one, obviously, because I want you to be able to get started without having any issues or without having to pay any money. Just basically for appreciating you being on the call and being a bonus buyer or not. Anyways, so we're going to start with the plugin that you get for free. So let's go ahead and take a look at the webinar page that you joined, because it has the download. So let's go to open a new tab here. You're going to see the back end of Webinar Express. Webinar Express is what I've been using to do all of these webinars. So if you do want to do webinars without the monthly fee, Webinar Express is highly recommended. I've been loving it. It does have its little glitches, etc., but in general, it's definitely been doing very, very good for me. Just a second while I check out the live webinar page on my other screen. Make sure if you're chatting in that chat area, that's okay too. But yeah, I also put the link to the Skype chat and call on there, which will take you directly to me, not to the group. Okay, so this is the Webinar Express backend, and here we are with website video comparisons. So I'm going to go to Edit Webinar, and you can see 19 people subscribed. You get to see all my stats. 47 people saw the landing page, 24 people saw the thank you page, and 12 people came to the live webinar page. My voice is gone. Uh-oh. Let's see how my internet connection is. Hold on. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please type. I got my voice is gone. Can you hear me? No from Robin. Christina can hear me. So Robin, I think you might need to refresh the page because okay. Voice okay. Hmm. Video image is out of focus. Yeah, that's possibly partially due to just the fact that Google Hangouts does not have the best view. Let's take a look at my webinar page. I'm going to push play real quick and mute that if I can. Mute. Okay. The video looks okay to me too. Yeah. Bummer, Robin. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. It depends on the internet connection, how clear it is. On my computer, it looks pretty darn clear. I'm looking at the not the replay, the video. Anyways, I don't know what to. Interesting. Okay. Don't you love webinars? No matter if you're using Hangouts or if you're using GoToWebinar, this kind of stuff always happens. In fact, this is the first time. Really? Grrr. No, sounds good. All right. Darn. All right, Robin. I made this webinar for you. That was Robin's suggestion to go over video players. Okay. So, anyways, bummer. So here we go, and we're gonna get started. Yeah, another browser is a good idea. Thanks, Christina, for that. Okay, so sorry, I keep like smacking my lips. Sounds disgusting to even me. Let's go to the thank you page on the webinar and view the thank you page. You'll see on the thank you page there's a click here now to download your free plugin, and also on the I need to turn off this video. Congratulations. Somebody asked me where I got this video. Unfortunately, I purchased Webinar Express through Todd Gross, so I got Todd Gross's bonus videos, and that's the only way to get these videos that are very nice videos for introducing the webinar. So if you wanted to get those, you're going to need to buy Webinar Express again through Todd Gross, and I'm pretty sure he officially closed them down, but if you begged him, he might give them to you. Let's go back to the live webinar page. Okay, we're live. Good. Live webinar page. Preview live webinar. Okay, so here's the live webinar. If you look down at the bottom of the live webinar on the left side, you'll see click here now to download your free Amazon S3 video player WordPress plugin. Okay, so let's go ahead and click there and see what happens. So we're going to click. And you'll see that here we have just click a button below to download now. And that button below is one of these share buttons. This is actually a plugin I'm currently developing. It's not done. It has some very, very cool secret hidden features that are in here. So I'm going to give you a demonstration of this plugin. As you can see, this share to unlock plugin will be available very soon once we finish adding some awesome secret features that I think you're going to love. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead and click on the Facebook button right now. And you'll see when I click on Facebook, it says Free Tech Tuesday webinar, what video player fits you? Get a free Amazon S3 player and learn about your website video options. So this is my share demonstration to download the free S3 plugin. And I'm going to go ahead and share on Facebook. And when I share, voila, the download button appears. So then I can go ahead and download. Okay, and as you can see, here is the unzip me. So we can go ahead and put that right into my desktop here. And unzip me, and we save that. And there we have the unzip me file came up. So we're going to go ahead and show that in the Finder. And there it is, the unzip me file. So we're going to unzip it. And when you unzip the unzip me file, you will see that inside there is a instruction manual. Todd is the intro is on the opt-in page. As you can see, there's a major delay between the video and the chat. Yeah, thanks Christina for that. Okay, so you'll see that in the unzip me file you have these two files, the SPP simple S3 0.3 and the manual. You're not going to need the manual if you watch today because we're going to install the plugin and make it work. So to do that, we are going to go to the dashboard of the website that we're currently on. Open that in another link. So here is the dashboard of our site. We're going to go to plugins, and then we're going to go to add new, and we're going to go to upload. That's Todd Gross. He has a name, Robin. He used to be a weathercaster, very famous guy. I'm going to close these here. Okay, so it's called SPP Simple S3. So choose file. There we go. SPP Simple S3. Let's go back and look. Underscore simple S3 0.3. That's the one. And basically we double click on that, and then we click install now. It's going to fail for me because I already have it installed. Well, my site went down. Can you still see the webinar? It's delayed, unfortunately. You'll see that I said what I was typing way after you saw that I typed it. Let's go back and try again. Make a new tab. Okay, we're back. We're back. Yeah. Bummer. Another computer. Okay. So we're going to go back to plugins. Add new. Upload. Choose file. There it is. SPP Simple S3. Install now. There we go. Destination already exists. In your case, it would be added. So if you downloaded the plugin, go ahead and upload it to a site that you want to put video on. Okay. And there we have it. So we'll return to the plugins page, and you'll see on the plugins page that I do in fact have the Simple S3 video plugin right there. So that's all set up. That is free for you. I made a deal with Lynette Chandler. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and go to take a look and see exactly what this plugin does. So we're going to go to the S3 video player page, and I'm going to put it into Skype. So here is the free S3 video demo page. Okay, and from there we're going to go ahead, and if you want to take a look at the page and play it, go ahead and play it. So that is a video hosted on Amazon S3, and we're going to show you how to set it up. So if you're sure you want to use this plugin and you want to set it up, go ahead and download it, and we will go ahead and add it to your site and get it all set up. You do need an Amazon S3 account, which we can go over to if you need to, and so that is the deal with that. Okay, does anyone not have an Amazon S3 account? Robin, yes. Covert Player and Easy Video Suite can be added to non-WordPress sites. Covert Player and Easy Video Suite can both use Amazon S3 or Libsyn, I don't know what that is, or YouTube. Covert Player can also use Vimeo. Okay. So those are your choices. Now, that being said, Amazon S3 account is highly recommended. It's the best way to make sure that no one else can access your stuff. So you can go here and sign up. Go to http://aws.amazon.com/s3, and there's a big sign up button in the green button, the yellow button at the top. So that is the sign up button for Amazon S3. Sign up. It's free for, I believe, the first 2 gigabytes. I might be wrong. Maybe it's 4. And it's the best way to make sure that no one else can access your files, especially if you're using video recorded at Starbucks. No, that's recorded in where I live. I live in what's called a share house. That's my home in Japan. I live in a massive, my house has a massive living room, really, really massive, but it's shared between a lot of people. We have a yoga studio, we have 2 music rooms where we can play music, and there's drum sets and guitars. We have massive living room, we have a kitchen that has about 6 stoves and 6 sinks. Yeah, it's a nice place. I enjoy it. Um, so that's where I live in Japan. But anyways, that was recorded earlier today. Um, so if you don't have an Amazon S3 account, get one. Unless you're pretty sure you want to use YouTube or Vimeo. If you want to use Vimeo, you got to go with Covert Player. If you want to be the most secure, you want to use Amazon with Easy Video Suite, or use Amazon with the plugin that's free. Covert Player is not quite as secure, I believe, but we can look into it a little bit more. Hey, Christina. Yeah, I'm from California, but I've lived in Japan for 11 years now. I go back and forth all the time, though, because I work from my computer. Anyways, yep, it's 10:30 a.m. now here. So anyways, Amazon console. Let's go to my Amazon management console. See if I'm still logged in. No, let's go ahead and log in. Okay, so this looks like a big mess of stuff that's hard to understand, but we go over to the S3 area, and you're going to see all my secret buckets. S3, we're going to go right there. Okay, so we have a couple of S3 video tests. Oh, you can hear me now. Awesome. Christina, it matters the size of your video, the resolution. If you run them through Handbrake, that is a great solution. Awesome, Robin. I'm glad you can hear now. So, by the way, definitely recommend this plugin to make sure you get the most out of your video space. This is free, handbrake.fr. So you can fit lots and lots and lots and lots of videos on your plugin. Christina, 5 gigs is a lot of video. One video should be around 30 megabytes. If it's 10 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, maybe a little bit bigger. Okay. So here are a couple videos we're going to look at. Let's click on Properties. Amazon S3 Video Player Test. This is the link, so I'm going to right-click and copy link address. If we're using the Amazon S3 Video Player that's free today, you do not need to add more permissions. You do not need to make it so that everyone can open and download. You can have it secure. What that means is you give the player your access ID, etc., and I'm going to show you that now. So I go to Settings. Sorry, I'm lost. It's under Media, I think. Media, Simple S3 Video. And in Simple S3 Video, oh my gosh, you can see my keys. Oh my gosh, I can't put this on YouTube now. So basically, we set up our Amazon S3 secret key, etc., inside of the plugin, and then also the bucket name, and that way it's all the videos are secure, and that way no one can share links to your videos, etc. They will all be 100% secure. And you can also choose the expiration time, which is it's defaulted at 60 seconds. So after 60 seconds the link changes. And that's the way to protect Amazon links, is the link changes every 60 seconds. So if someone has the page open for an hour and then decide to play the video, it won't work. And they'll give you a support ticket saying your videos don't work, and then you have to tell them, no, you just need to refresh the page, and then the videos will work. And that's the only way to really securely protect your videos. It's the only way, is to have expiring links. Okay. So that's what this S3 video plugin does. Easy Video Suite has another way. It might also include expiring links, though, actually. So I'm going to leave this area because it's got important information. And I'm going to bring the window back over. Yay! We got windows inside of windows inside of windows. Oh, it's the wrong side. Okay. Good. Alright. So, the main settings I can't show you. It's in the manual. After that point, when you decide to go create a new page, so you go to Pages, Add New. Then you can say Test S3 Video Player. And you'll see there's a little button right here. And this little button is the Insert Video button. So we go ahead and click the Insert Video button. And it gives the, here you can change the bucket name, but that is the bucket that we want. And then here we enter the video file name. Be careful. When you enter the bucket name, it needs to not only have the name, but also .s3.amazon.com. If that's not there, the player won't work. Video file, we go to Amazon S3. This is the link to my video file on the right side here. So if I want to play this video, I click on that one. I click on Properties, make sure I'm clicked on the video I want. Right click, copy link as, or you can just actually copy the link. But we don't use the entire link. We just use, so I'm going to paste the entire link, but we only use the last section. So we're going to delete everything before that, the bucket name. So this is the video. So we have the bucket up top, and then we have the Amazon S3 video, just the last part of the link, which is basically the name of the video. We can turn autoplay on or off. We can choose the video size here, and then we can choose insert. And it inserts the short code here. If it's a big video, then you don't want to use the default template. You want to make it full page or whatever. And then you click publish. It's that simple. That's all you have to do. You basically copy the link, the bucket link, and then the link to the name of the file, and you're done. Then we go ahead and view page. And the player starts playing. It's a beautiful player. It's very simple. No special super cool features, but it plays the player on mobile phones. It plays the player on regular old places. It plays the video everywhere. So you've got the video playing, and it's the most beautiful player that you can have, kind of. It's the most simple, clean, mobile player. Okay, so that being said, that's your free player. If you have any questions on how to use it, feel free to ask me in the tech chat at any time. I'm sorry I couldn't show you more in detail about the back end, but really you just enter in your Amazon secret keys. I'll show you where those are. Maybe I shouldn't show you where those are. I can help you with that as well within chat. So you put in the secret keys in the back end, and then also the bucket name that you're going to store all your videos for the player in. And buckets are basically just like a folder. It's a different name for a folder in Amazon S3. And you get that player just like that. You can center it easily. Just go back to edit page. And then if you want to center it, all you have to do is highlight it, click the middle button, click the center text button, and click update. Let's go ahead and view the page again when it finishes loading here. Open a new tab. The video is not centered because it's not text. So sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. So then we go over to text mode over here, and it says text align center, but instead of that, we're just going to go ahead and type in left caret, center, right caret, left caret, / center, right caret. And then we're going to click update. Now this can be fidgety. If you go back into visual mode, you can lose your centering. But there it is, centered. So you can center your player too. So that's the free player that you get. You can change the size to any size you want. It's very simple, but it's also very clean, and it also works on mobile websites. So that is that. Now, my favorite looking player is the Covert Opt In Player. Christina's got a question here coming up. Covert Opt In Player looks like this. And it's super cool in the way that it looks. In fact, let's refresh the page once so that you can see how this bar loads up, because we can change all the colors for everything. Shows like a WordPress dashboard page. What shows like a dashboard page? The website? Have you seen Lead Player? Covert Player is a lot like Lead Player. You get the opt-in button. You can optionally have a skip button. I'm going to refresh the page so you can see it fresh. I'm just using the default webinar here. You can see the loading, the buffer is purple, the unbuffered part is red, and the other part is blue, and you can choose all those colors. I chose 5-second scenes to ask for an opt-in. Please enter your email to learn more or press skip. It's like a page inside of WordPress. It's just the default theme. Looks like 2012 to me. Current default is now 2013. Okay. So this is the Covert Player. If you click skip, here, let me give you the demo page link for Covert Player. That is because I am logged in as admin. But the left bar should not be there. Let me give you the link. Pages, refresh. Yeah, no. We're just looking at the video players right now, so it's not attractive, Christina. I did make a version inside of Optimize Press 2 as well. Where did it go? Here. This is inside of Optimize Press 2 right here. So you can see it inside OP2, inside default theme, is right there. Okay. Covert Opt-in Player, Covert Opt-in Player demo is there. Covert Opt-in Player is my favorite looking of all the players because we can really customize it down to the color of the progress bar, down to these stripes in the background. We can put any background picture to show transparently over the actual video. There's the skip button. This is a lot like Lead Player, but Lead Player I believe has a monthly fee, just like Lead Pages. I might be wrong. So you click the skip button, and then the video can start up again. And from there, it's really noisy, so let me stop it again. But you can see that the video looks nice, it plays nice. So that is the Covert Player. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to warn you, Covert Opt In Player is very, very cool as into the way it looks. It's my favorite, but it's probably the hardest to use. If you're not a super tech person, if you don't enjoy playing with things and getting them to work just right by spending maybe a couple of hours your first time through, then Covert Opt In Player is not the plugin for you. The cool thing about Covert Opt In Player is it is a plugin. It does play Vimeo videos, which no one else does. You can customize the bars and the opt-in player and all of the stuff to look a lot like Lead Player, which is expensive monthly fee. It has Google Analytics, so you can enter your Google Analytics code and it will take care of Google Analytics. It's responsive, so it can change size based on the size of your website. But I don't have it in responsive mode, obviously, in this one. But it is responsive. So that is the cool stuff about Covert Opt In Player. But if you're not into tech, yes, I would not recommend this to Robin, no. But the reason that it's cool is twofold. It works with Vimeo, it's threefold. It looks the coolest to me. I really like the look of it and the feel of it. It's smooth and clean. And number three, it's a cheaper solution, a more affordable solution than other players. It's not super cheap. I believe it's $147. So you can see at the bottom I have a powered by Covert Player. This is my affiliate link to go to the actual site. And if you click that affiliate link, you'll see the actual sales page. And you'll see when I pause it, it brings up the option form, the opt-in form. And you scroll down, and you'll see that unlimited personal use is $97. So $97 is a much cheaper price than Easy Video Suite, but it's much more expensive than the free plugin that you got today. So if you like the way that it looks and you're okay with dealing with a little bit of tech, then it's a good solution. Okay, so that's enough of Covert Player. So let's go ahead and take a look at Easy Video Suite, which Robin was looking forward to learning how to use. So I'm going to show you Easy Video Suite. Easy Video Suite is the only one that's two parts. There's the actual place where you control the video settings, and there is the desktop application that works on PC and Mac. So let's open up the desktop application, and this is what it looks like. So there's a couple different things you can do with the desktop application. Number one, you can drag and drop existing videos. Let's find an existing video real quick. Go to my desktop. Okay, so here's a Covert video player for the web video. So I can drag and drop it right onto Easy Video Suite. And when I drag and drop it, it gives me the options to upload or edit the video in the Easy Video Suite desktop app, drag and drop. So if I click on edit, it will actually show me the video and let me cut out parts that I want to cut out. Just like in today's webinar when I showed my Amazon S3 video keys, which is very bad. In fact, I might have to change them. and that will stink because I have to change it on every single one of my websites. Um, I'll decide that later, but so I can take this little guy here, pull it around, and cut out any part of the video that I want, which is pretty cool. It's much more difficult to use than ScreenFlow or Camtasia for the editing purposes, but it will allow you to cut out parts that you want to cut out. And so I'm just going to close out of this. If I want to upload it, basically I have to tell it where my Easy Video Suite installation is, my username and my password, and that's inside of the preferences of Easy Video Suite. So you can see that my EVS location is webtechninja.evsuite.com. My username is my email address, and my password I'm not going to tell you. Then you apply, and it makes sure that these login credentials work correctly. And if so, you can also choose what to do once the video is uploaded. One is you can go to the actual Easy Video Suite website, change the settings if you want. Two is you can send back the URL for the uploaded video, so you can go ahead and share it right away. And three is you can send back the embed code for the video that you just uploaded. So it's pretty cool that all we have to do is drag and drop the video into Easy Video Suite and then click upload. This is going to hurt my internet connection as well as your ability to view the video probably. So first, it doesn't actually upload. The first thing it does is convert the video for the internet, which is pretty cool because normally you have to use Handbrake from handbrake.fr, which is fine. It's just an extra step that really takes a lot of time because first you record the video using ScreenFlow, for example. Then you run it through Handbrake, and you have to know which are the correct settings to make it work well for everyone's different mobile devices and websites and still look clean and crisp. And after you export it from Handbrake, first you record it with ScreenFlow, then you export it from ScreenFlow, then you put it into Handbrake, then you choose the right settings and you export it from Handbrake. Then you go to Amazon S3 and you upload it to Amazon S3. Then you tell your video player that you got for free today what the name of the file is that you uploaded to Amazon S3. That's the steps you take with the free plugin today, which is fine. I do it all the time. With Easy Video Suite, you drag, drop, press, upload. You're done. Drag, drop, press, upload. You're done. That's it. You have the video, and in fact, with the WordPress plugin, it puts it right into WordPress. With the embed code, you can put it into any website you want. With Covert Player as well, I didn't show you, but you can get an embed. You need to have a WordPress installation, but it doesn't have to be where your website is. So the Covert Player, you can have a WordPress site that you don't use, install the plugin, upload a video to Amazon S3, connect it to Covert Player, and then Covert Player will give you an embed code that you can put on any website online, and that embed code will play your video. So Covert Player will also, like Easy Video Suite, work on any website, but Easy Video Suite offers protection, which I know is important to some of you, meaning that you can say only this website can play this video. So if I say that only webtechninja.com/webinar is allowed to play this video, then Easy Video Suite will say, okay, if someone takes the exact embed code, puts it on a different website, we won't play it, we'll block it. And so if I protect my video with the memberships login, then really the only way to see it is to be a member of my website. So the video is finished converting now. It's going to start uploading, which will probably really dampen our video here. In fact, sometimes it freezes my whole computer. Forgot about that. But it looks like it's going just fine today. You'll notice that the upload is quite a bit faster. I'm going to cancel it because I'm afraid it's going to break. But no one else has this problem but me. I've talked to many people, including the EVS support. You don't need Handbrake, but in some situations I still do recommend Handbrake, Robin, because EVS, I'm going to go back and open it up again. EVS has a setting for the quality. I always go to the very lowest. You'll probably be tempted to go to the center. If you can see the video, you'll see that I'm scrolling this little guy here. And this is the video quality. So you might want to say, well, I want my videos to be high quality or at least medium quality. Yeah, sure, Christina. So you might say I want high quality or just medium quality. But with EVS, you go all the way to the lowest, it's still crystal clear. So I want my videos to be small, not take up too much of my Amazon S3 space, and I want it to play fast on any device. So I always go to the bare minimum size. It's still beautiful. For which player do you want all the steps? Sure, Christina. Yep, I'll do that when we finish Easy Video Suite. So for Easy Video Suite, you get the video quality. I recommend all the way to the last. You drag and drop the video. You press upload. When you're done uploading, let's go to webtechninja.evsuite.com. And when you're done uploading, it'll show your file in your file section of Easy Video Suite. So here's the Covert Video Player for the web video that I just uploaded, and it didn't upload all the way, so it's probably broken. What we can do is we can go to the embed button. Actually, I'm skipping lots of steps. Let's go back. And then you can embed the player in responsive mode, which means that it will fit any website. Embed code. You can do iframe, pop-up, object. So basically, you'll be able to put the video inside of any website anywhere with one of these options. Okay, so let's go back to the choose video settings. So the first thing after you upload a video, if you go to settings, is you'll be able to change the width and change the height. You can turn on autoplay. You can turn on auto buffer. Pause when focus is lost. This one confused me for a very, very, very long time. Pause when focus is lost means not when the video is lost focus. It means when the viewer has lost focus. So if you turn this on and someone clicks to a different tab while they're watching your video, the video will pause until they click back over to the tab that your video is on. So if you want to make sure they're actually looking at your video, you want to click pause when focus is lost. It's also good if you open lots of pages with videos and they all start playing at the same time. It's really annoying. If you do this, only the video that your tab is open on will play if they're all paused when focus is lost. Cookied autoplay means if you go from a YouTube video and then it links to your website and the same videos on your website, it will play from exactly where they left off on YouTube, which is pretty cool. As well as if they leave your site and come back later, it will play from where it was left off. Okay. Related image will let you upload a splash image to show over this dark black screen. And we can then go to the next step. And that's the player. You can choose what the control bar looks like. I tend to like the one that's currently selected. But if you have a pink website, for example, you can choose the pink version or the green version for a green website. Or if you like black, sleek looking things, you can do this big clunky one here. And that's all fine. Okay, you can also add in Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus mouse overs. And that will make those appear when someone is hovering over your video, which is very cool. Player entrance. This is pretty fun. I'm going to shrink my screen down. Player entrance allows you to choose how the video will fly in. So you can do roll in, video rolls in. You can do fade in and down, video fades in and down, which is just nice and sleek. Bounce in, also okay. Rotate in, pretty cool. Bounce in from left, bounce in from right. Pulse, flip in horizontally, bounce in and down, light speed in. So those are the different Easy Video Suite options there. Let's go back to full screen. Okay, and you can display the controls only on mouse over, never show, and show streaming animation. Streaming animation makes it look like your video is streaming live so that people can't pause or play or anything. Lights out ability makes the section around the video darken up like a light box. Password protect this video means that someone has to have a password to watch the video. More protection for Robin. And you can choose a password here. Password. Okay, so let's go to the next step. Okay, we can choose a frame, so we can make the part around the video look like an iPhone, like an iPad, like a nice Mac screen, like a laptop. We can put a ribbon around the video. We can put it on a little wooden Japanese table. You can just put a nice little white frame around it, a nice black frame around it, a chalkboard frame good for teaching courses, and a golden frame, just a regular old frame. So let's go with the chalkboard for now. Click next. The bar, this bar at the bottom, we can add anything we want. Google Plus button, tweet button, embed button, all that good stuff. Next, we can choose the shadow that shows up below the video. Okay, and last, we're just going to close this. Do you want to add interactive events onto the timeline in your video? If you click yes, you can add in opt-in forms, you can add a video inside the video, you can add any HTML that you want. So at any time during the video you can make any HTML pop up. So you can make a buy button pop up, an opt-in form pop up. You can put a buy button in the video, below the video, above the video, to the left of the video. You can make an opt-in form show up in the sidebar. Really anything that you want to happen on your entire web page can be controlled by what time the video is playing. And those are interactive events into the timeline of your video. So I'm just going to skip that for now, but really this is where the opportunities and possibilities are endless. This is one of the main features of Easy Video Suite that lets you really do anything you want. Make more of the sales page pop up, all that cool stuff. So that is the deal with that. So when you're going to go to no, just save, and you will see we get the embed code for the Covert Opt In Player. Pretty funny. With the chalkboard background here. And if we're just using a regular old website, JavaScript works. I tend to use the responsive code because all my websites are responsive now, pretty much. That means the video will change sizes and shapes to match the size of your web page. And it also automatically makes a web page for your video. So if you want to just have a quick video to show someone real fast that you can also add a buy button to, you can just use this page right here. So let's go ahead and view the video page. And I didn't even embed it anywhere, and there's the video page. The video shows up. I can give this link to anyone. Here's the video. I'm going to put it in the Skype chat. There's the video I just made. And you can see it. It's all set up with the shadow underneath the bar, the chalkboard, the Facebook hover buttons, and all of that cool goodness. So anyways, by far Easy Video Suite is the very, very, very best plugin that you have. It's not a plugin actually, it works on any website, and it works based on your desktop app and the web app, so you can literally upload your video by dragging and dropping. When it's ready, you can get the embed code and put it on any website on the internet, regardless of if it's WordPress or not. WordPress plugin makes it easy to use. You can see all the videos that you have uploaded directly from inside of WordPress. and just select which one you want. So they've really got all the bases covered. There's really nothing that comes even close to the functionality of Easy Video Suite. That includes the $200 a year Vimeo that I tried out for a year last year, canceled this year because it just doesn't compare to the power of Easy Video Suite, my very, very, very favorite. Now, one of my bonuses was a fourth player. It also works great. It's very limited in as far as what you can do. It always has the button above it, the call to action button. You can make the button flash when you want, etc. Guess we'll have to go over that one more next time. Right, Christina. Christina asks, she said, it sounds like EBS is so powerful. That is not what you use with the plugin you offered, correct? Correct. The plugin I offered is a basic player that will work on mobile devices, which is big. Mobile device players were not even available until mid 2011. So yes, Easy Video Suite is by far the best. There's nothing like it. And here is my link to it if you want to see more about Easy Video Suite. It's my affiliate link. I'd be happy to obviously provide bonuses, set up Easy Video Suite for you if you purchase through me, etc. Anyways, the difference is that Easy Video Suite is responsive. It has crazy powerful features. It's 10 times easier to use. It's so many less steps. So Christina wanted to know the steps for the plugin I gave away for free, which is a great plugin. If you just need a video to play on your website, it does it. That's all you need, then you're good to go. If you want to have the marketing power of Easy Video Suite, then that may be something you want to look into at some point in your online marketing or online business journey. But anyways, let's go back into the steps of the free plugin that you got today. Again, with a note that if you purchase Covert Player or Easy Video Suite through me, you will get very cool bonuses, just as I always give out. So know that that is available to you, and you're free to contact me anytime about that. So here are the steps for using the free plugin. One more time. Oh, by the way, yeah, no, I'll talk to Robin about that later. We're good. So the free plugin goes like this. I'm going to type it into Skype too. 1, you need to install the plugin. 2, that's not set up, that's just install. You need an Amazon S3 account. It only works with Amazon S3. Easy Video Suite also works with YouTube. So you can have a unlisted YouTube video that only people with the link can see, and you can host it for 100% free with Easy Video Suite or Covert Player. So you need an Amazon S3 account. 3, create a new, this is only once. I'm going to put that in parentheses, one time only. Create a new bucket, which is a folder, in Amazon S3. 4, save the bucket name, your Amazon S3 access ID, and your Amazon S3 secret key. Where are the Amazon S3 access ID and secret key? The Amazon S3 access ID and secret key, if we go back down to services and we click on S3, it's not actually where it's going to be. I'm going to go on to a different page just so I make sure I don't show you my keys again. really quick here. Okay, so I'm not going to show you the keys, which are right below this bar here. But what you do is you click on your name at the top, and then you click on security credentials, and then you'll have your access key ID, and there's a secret key that you have to click a button to show, and then you'll have the access ID key ID and the secret key. Access key ID, secret key. You do have to click a button to make the secret key appear, and then you save both of those, and you put them all into the plugin in the settings. The settings, that's all the options there are. There's the bucket name, which is your bucket.amazon s3, and then you have the access key ID and the secret key. Enter all of those into the plugin settings, and then you've done that part. Okay, let's see what else we got. So enter all three into the plugin settings one time only. Okay, and from there you need to upload new video to Amazon S3 after converting with Handbrake. Seven, create a new WordPress page or go to old page. 8, click the, I'm going to show you here. Edit page. Okay. We go to visual. You have to be on visual. And you click this here. It says SS3. I think it's simple S3. It has a little picture of the play button on it here. So first I'm going to delete this here. Click on SS3. Your bucket name should already be here. So you need to make sure you upload all your videos into that bucket. You put the bucket name in the actual plugin settings, so it automatically fills it in here. So SS3 button on Visual Editor. 9, add video name into the video file section. 10, choose autoplay or not. 11, choose video size. So the video file name, you need to go back into your S3 account, find the bucket, open the bucket, and in the bucket you'll have your video names. So Amazon S3 video player test is the video name for here, so I click on properties and it will let me copy this part here. I want the name right there, which is Amazon S3 video player test 1.mp4. Come back here, paste in the name, Amazon S3 video player test 1.mp4. Choose the size. You can go like 900 by 488. Click insert and click update. Open link in new tab. And there's my video. Right there. Stretched out a little bit because I didn't use a nice ratio. But that is the click enter. Done. And so that is the way to use the S3 video player plugin that you got for free. Again, you don't need this if you're using OptimizePress 2. Using OptimizePress 2.0, you can simply go to the page builder, and inside of the page builder in OptimizePress 2.0, there's already, we're just going to do test, 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 and we're going to do gallery, and we're going to choose any random template, proceed to step 2. And there's no video naturally on this page. We're going to add a new element. And then here we're going to type video. Hold on a second while my computer waits. Computer frozen. Amazon working. You still see me? There we go. Okay, type in video, and there's video player right here. So we click on that. We choose the only option that exists at this point. And we can use an embed code, which would be Easy Video Suite, for example. We use a URL, which would be a random URL that would not be easy to use. And we can use YouTube, and you put in the YouTube video URL. And so if you have OptimizePress 2.0, you do not need the free plugin I gave you today. Okay, and that is it. You click insert and you are done. That's how easy it is in OptimizePress 2.0. You just choose the video, you choose the embed code. If it's Amazon S3, you choose the Amazon S3 URL, and you enter that in. You can choose to autoplay, hide the controls, etc. Choose the size of the video and click insert. So that's the super easy breezy OptimizePress 2.0 add a video section. Alright. So, again, cool, thank you for telling me you see me. Yeah, David was there too with you guys. Definitely the only chatters are Robin and Christina. I definitely had a lot more opt-ins than usual and more people viewing, so I think a lot of people didn't get to, a lot of people were added to the group but are not chatting. Yeah, so anyways, that's the deal with that. But hope this was semi-helpful. Christina, do you have any questions? Robin, do you have any questions? If anyone else is watching, do you have any questions? You can take a look at the actual site and see if there's any chats. Okay, Jenny was also here watching. Great, Jenny, it looks like maybe you didn't get into the Skype chat. If you want to chat or call in, please join Skype. Okay. The steps I gave you today were not for WordPress, but yes, I can definitely. No problem. Basically, you drag and drop the file into the plugin, and then you choose whatever settings you want inside of the software, and then you click the embed code and paste it into your website. That's it. You need to have an HTML embed area, or iframe embed area, or any other place where you can put any kind of code. Yeah, Christina, don't no hurry. Make sure you make a good decision and figure out what you really need for you. Um, Obviously, I'm a big fan of EBS. I couldn't live without it. I do so much videos. In fact, when I tell people how to fix their websites or people want to see how to fix their websites, I record it real quick with EBS. Oh, the other feature I didn't show you of EBS is it actually can record your screen. When you click on new videos, you can record directly from the screen, and then when you're done recording, you upload it directly into EBS. It sends you back the link, and you can send it to somebody who would need to see something. I religiously, if someone asks me how to do something, I record it real quick, upload it, and it automatically sends me back the link. I put it in an email and say, here's the answer to your question. And it only takes me 15-20 minutes to do the whole process, whereas if I use anything else, it would take an hour to do the whole thing. Ah, David's back. Welcome back, David. Yay, glad you guys meet each other. The Tech Tuesday group is always open, not just during the webinars, so feel free to chat at any time. I can't guarantee I'll answer any questions until the next Tech Tuesday, but the more questions you put in there, the more I can make the webinars tailored to what you need. So if you would like questions answered, ask them any day of the week, anytime inside of the Tech Tuesday Skype chat. It's going to be our little mastermind webinar group for now. If it gets too big, maybe I'll switch it over to Facebook or Google+. But yeah, I hope this was helpful for you. Let me know if you need anything at all. I believe I gave you lots of links, so we're all good there. And I'm ready and waiting to answer any question whatsoever that you have. If you need more in-depth information about anything, let me know. I can try, for example, embedding EVP into a non-WordPress website for those of you who want to learn how to use it without WordPress. But if it's not the actual website builder that you're using, it's still probably not going to be that helpful. So yeah, definitely give it a try and see what can happen. Alrighty, I guess that's it for today. Cool, Christina. Well, if you want it to be easy and simple, you want it to be Easy Video Suite, but it's not a cheap product. So if you need to keep it free for now, the other one will work. So you're going to have to decide if you're willing to spend the time and frustration or the money, because it's going to be one of the two. Time and frustration or money, or both. Yes. Cool. Well, that's what these webinars are good for. I'm not doing super advanced stuff, but I am doing the latest and greatest with the best and easiest methods. So I'm trying to keep it. Obviously, the latest and greatest is actually the latest is not necessarily the greatest, but it's usually the easiest now. Everything's getting easier, which is good. Been doing the web since before the web existed. Spider web. Cool. Well, then I'm going to work on letting this video finish adjusting on YouTube, downloading it real quick, and deleting it from YouTube so that I can re-upload it to Amazon, edited, and back into the replay page. So until then, I guess I'll send out a link. Well, the replay page will be up in a couple days. Check back. And I'll try to remember to send out a link saying the replay is ready. I'm a bit in over my head right now, though, with stuff that needs to get done for my website. Premium clients are paying me lots of money, and I'm not working fast enough. So, got to make sure that happens as my priority for right now. BBS systems, bulletin board systems, bulletin board server systems. Cool. You're welcome. See you guys later. Have a very, very good day. Thank you for watching. In Japan, I'm going to say good night, even though it's morning, because I haven't slept yet. And that is oyasumi nasai, which means good night. Groovy. Have a wonderful day.